Hello and welcome back to Adventure 82. Not really an adventure today because we're in the lounge. Two reasons for that is one, if you've been in Jersey this week, you'll know the weather has been absolutely appalling. There's been floods in certain areas and things. It's been a nightmare, so filming has not been possible. Secondly, I said to you in the last video we'd be doing an update, letting you know what's going on, what's going to be happening in 2023, etc. So it seemed an ideal time to do that this week rather than anything else. So if you tuned in looking for history or us going around visiting things like we normally do, I apologise. By all means, turn the video off, come back next week when that's exactly what we'll be doing. But for anybody else who's interested in what direction we're going in this year and what we're going to be doing, do carry on watching. This is also a rare occurrence because Eric is actually on video, which if you're a regular viewer will know doesn't happen often and normally is only briefly in small clips. So you're kind of privileged there, although she's still adamant fruit tea is better than normal tea. It isn't. Right, anyway, so in 2023 what we're going to be doing, we'll start with that first. We're going to be starting this year, and with the next video actually, we're going to be starting a new series with the lost hotels in Jersey. Now, obviously, again, anybody who's aware of Jersey will know this list is
huge.
Huge, extensive to say the least.
5 pages worth.
Yes, so, and while I'm on the subject of the list, actually, everybody who answered me on Temps Passe in Jersey, massive thank you to that. The list is now endless. We're in the course of narrowing it down to hotels that we can find information on, because there's not information on all of them. And we'll be working through that on and off throughout the year, because obviously if we do constantly hotels, people are going to get bored.
So will we.
Yeah. So moving forward, what else we're going to be doing this year? There's going to be some more bunker videos, which we're going to be doing with Paul and Shane. Thank you to them for the time they give us when they do it. Me and Eric are actually we celebrate this year our 20th wedding anniversary.
Yes. Get less for murder.
Thanks. Yeah, so as a result, in case you're wondering where this is going, it means that we're actually going to go away on our own, which would be the first time in 20 years we've been on our own, having 4 kids. We're going away to Salzburg in Austria. And me being me, couldn't resist the opportunity to film some places whilst I'm over there. So you'll be getting some videos from Salzburg, and one actually from Germany. Yeah, because we're hoping to drive across the border in Germany briefly, just for one day, and visit the home of Hitler, the Berghaus, and the Eagle's Nest, and around that area, if all goes according to plan. And there'll be some interesting videos to do with the Salzburg Fortress, etc. So there'll be a few coming from there, so there'll be some Off Island videos as well. We're going to be in the summer starting to do the Eastern Railway, which anybody who enjoyed the JR&T series we did last year, which is what we started off with, will enjoy. I'm thinking about redoing the videos for HO1 and HO2.
If we can get in.
Yeah. If any of you who are watching think that that's a worthwhile thing for me to do, please let me know. I'm imagining probably a few of you, if not a lot of you, will probably want at least us to redo HO2. Because obviously I didn't know as much about lighting, etc. then as I do now. What I've got now is, well, what Eric has actually got now is more like a portable floodlight.
Great.
We've also got some other things to help us improve the videos for you. Stuff of which I got for Christmas. One of them is a GoPro. As you're aware, it was quite interesting trying to get the shots, especially in things like Ann Street Brewery is a good example. And some of the bunkers with the little holes, hatches and things. This can be inserted inside those holes so we can see what's inside those places that otherwise we wouldn't be able to see. So thank you it was actually my mother who bought me that, so thank you for that. Also, I now have a drone. Now, if you're fully aware of drone laws in Jersey, you'll know there is limited places where you can use these. However, I do believe that in the case of when we can use them, there you go, it's like that, that this will help me improve the videos for you, help you, especially with the railway lines when I can use them, show you exactly where the railway used to go and what's there now. So that's hopefully going to help improve those videos. That's the plan anyway. If it doesn't, someone wastes a whole load of money. But no, so that's the plan with these. And the other thing I need to mention, careful not to break anything. There we go. Right, yeah, the other thing I need to mention is that obviously I mentioned in the first update video about needing to go off island to make videos. Obviously Salzburg doesn't count because we've paid for that ourselves, that's a wedding anniversary thing. But obviously we look wanting to get to the other Channel Islands and possibly France and various other places, not only to see the German fortifications in those countries necessarily, but obviously because the name Adventure 82 means adventure, so as much as there is to do in Jersey, we will reach a saturation point where there's nothing hugely interesting left to film, and I don't want to milk that dry too quickly. Also, as I say, the name Adventure 82 leads into adventure, which means obviously going to various places, not just our island.
We did find it very difficult trying to get a way to get over to Alderney and Sark. It is palaver.
You would not believe how difficult it is to get from Jersey to Alderney. I don't know if you've ever looked into it, but to go from Jersey to Alderney, it's almost impossible. You can go from Jersey directly to Sark, you can go from Jersey directly to Guernsey. You can't go from Jersey directly to Alderney. You have to go from Jersey to Guernsey and then from Guernsey to Alderney. And it's whether you take a plane or whether you take a boat. It costs you this arm and then this leg as well. It's insane. So I think we looked it up. I think it was like about £800 to get from Jersey to Alderney, which when you think about how little it costs to get from Jersey to Gatwick is absolutely ridiculous. But unfortunately it's a necessity if I want to get you the videos. So with that in mind, we're going to be starting a Patreon channel. I'll let you know when that's done if you're interested. If you're not, that's fine. And the other thing we're going to start doing is we're going to set up a website selling, I'm tempted to say merchandise, but I'm not sure many people want like an Adventure 82 t-shirt, but it's more to do with selling the photographs of the island we've made or taken as we've gone around making the videos. We're going to do a selection of those that people can buy as prints, etc., to put in their house. I might do t-shirts, hats and things. Let me know if you think that's worth doing. But yeah, I need,
Good way of advertising.
Yeah, we need to do something to generate some sort of money from this so we can keep giving you the best videos possible. And obviously if I want to give you the best videos possible, that means, like I say, going off island. Aside from that, the 2023 with the Eastern Railway, etc., there will be on and off videos in between breakup ones. I will be doing a follow-up video to the Three Curiosities in St Peter's because I've learnt some more stuff about that area, especially Rue de Lande, again from Shane, that I didn't know before. And they've actually got some pictures now to go with it, which is also courtesy of Shane, so thank you again, Shane, for that. So I'll be doing a follow-up video to that. I'll probably tag that into a video I'm planning on doing on the history of Jersey airports and Jersey Airlines. I'm not sure how many people realise that was even a thing, but it was back in the day. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be up to this year. Again, for anybody who tuned in and expected us to be gallivanting, let's be honest, that's what we're doing around the island. Yeah, it's not that. I apologise.
Put that clip on at the end.
Yeah, we'll see. But oh, and also, as I said, I bought a new book this week from a gentleman called Paul.
Another Paul.
Yeah, so many Pauls. This is a different Paul. And he made the book with Shane. And I would like to say thank you to him as well for bringing the book round. But also, he's the first person who's turned around and gone to me, I recognise you. You're the guy who follows the railways on YouTube. I was like, what? Did not see this coming, people. Right, but anyway, yeah, I shall leave you guys now for the rest of the week. The video Erica's referring to is a video I went and did on the same day I did the 3 Curiosities video, but it isn't. What I wanted to film wasn't there. Like a lot of things, the states have removed it. There's remnants, but not much. If I may put that up later on, say like the middle of next week or something, just to give you something between now and Sunday that isn't me rabbiting on sat on my sofa. But yeah, otherwise I'm just not happy with it, and if I'm not happy with it, I'm not going to put it up, because I don't think that's the way it should be. I want you guys to know that whatever I'm putting up is the best I can do for you. So yeah, if I do put that up, it'll be just an in-between video, because I don't think it's good enough to be a main one. That's just my opinion. If you guys think any different, do obviously tell me.
Comment below.
Okay. Right, so yeah, that's the end of this. I will see you next Sunday with a normal video. We'll be back to normal operations.
Probably a hotel.
It will be a hotel. Definitely be some sort of hotels. And if you would like to subscribe, because I can't put links on Facebook anymore, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I will see you next Sunday. And have a lovely week. And remind people that fruit tea isn't as good as Yorkshire tea.
Yes.
See you soon.